Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Color Carpet Time. As that time of day, we gather around our big color carpet here at school, and we get to practice letters and the sounds they make and words that we can create with them. And then we get to play around with some of those letters to create some different words, right? And we're going to do that right now by substituting medial sounds, middle sounds, right? We're going to substitute the medial or middle sound in a word. So I have bug. Please change the middle sound to I. Big, right? Yeah, big. Very good. Let's do mole. Mull. Change the middle sound to U. Mule. See that? The U, we add that U in there. Mule. Mule. All right. Cut. Cut. Change the middle sound to U. Cute. Cute. Very good. Ton. Ton. Change the middle sound to oo. Oon. Tune. Look at that. All right. We are going to talk about a few things today, but first, I want to start off with a question for you. We read some stories last week, and we've been talking about animals changing as they grow. One of them, though, was our caterpillar. And our caterpillar got inside that chrysalis. Remember, it crawled inside a chrysalis? It hung from like a leaf or a branch or wherever it can. And then the next thing you know, it's a butterfly. And it's out and its wings are wet and then it flies away. What do you think happens inside that chrysalis? What do you think? I'd love to hear your ideas. What happens inside that chrysalis? How does a caterpillar go from a caterpillar to a butterfly? I don't know. I'd like to hear what you have to think, and we'll explore some of that later. I'm not going to give it away just yet. All right. Okay. We have a couple things that I want to get to. I want to get to right now a letter. The letter is a U. And we've been talking about this silent bossy E, how it makes our vowels say their name. And look at this. You, mule, mule. That is mule, right? And here's k, you, t, cute. So in these words, this U is being made to make a U sound. Cute. You. That. Look at this. R, ooh, rule. R, ooh. And this one, it has a silent boss E, but this time it's making an ooh sound. So it's a little bit different. And I chose this word rule because sometimes people say, you know what, this is a rule. Anytime there's a silent bossy E, this vowel is going to say its name. It's not a rule because it doesn't always happen. And look at that. Ironically, using the word rule. Okay, so I want you guys in this next piece, I want you to look for U words, either with a U sound or an oo sound. Okay, so there's two different sounds that we're going to look for. You see them, please write them down, send them to me on Dojo so I can give you some credit. Right now, we do have a guest who's going to come by, and here she is, the fantastic, amazing singer extraordinaire, Mrs. Fox. Take a bow, Mrs. Fox. And Mrs. Fox is here to sing a song for us. And this song might just have some of those U sounds we were talking about. Let's see. What song do we have today? This is The Stubborn Mule. The Stubborn Mule. Let's just see what we have here. Thank you for the help, Mrs. Fox. All right. Mrs. Fox, if you would. Do you have a stubborn mule, Farmer Sue, Farmer Sue? Do you have a stubborn mule in the barnyard? He could learn the barnyard rules just like all the other mules. He'd be cute, follow rules in the barnyard. Yeah! Thank you very much, Mrs. Fox. Wonderful job. Boys and girls, take a good long look at our song. See if you can find any words with a U that make a U or an oo sound. And you can pause this too. All right. Okay. Very nice. Hopefully you were able to find one or two in there, maybe even more. Maybe you already know some. And if you know some, send those in as well. Right? We can do all of that. All right. One more thing before we get to our new sight words. I want to talk about possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives, we talked about possessive nouns, now possessive adjectives. Yeah, this is when, say I'm writing a story. I'm going to write a story about maybe me. I'm starring in this story. And I can say, um, I have a marker. I have a marker. Well, when I go to talk more about it, I'm going to use the word my, because this is mine, right? I'm the owner. My marker is green. My marker is green. So if I'm talking about myself, I start off with I. I have a marker. My marker is green, right? My car is silver. My shoes are gray. Whenever I'm talking about, I'm using my, right? But what happens if I'm talking about you? What if I want to say, I have a marker. My marker is green. I could say, you have a marker, right? I'll say you. And now when I want to show that you're the owner of that marker, I'll say your marker is black. Your marker is black. So if I'm talking about mine, I say my. If I'm talking about you, I say your. That's our introduction to possessive adjectives. It's showing ownership. Who owns it, right? Who owns that? Okay, let's take a look at our work for the day. So first I want you guys to write your spelling words 3 times each today. And we're also going to do some work with our U's on page 4.45 and 4.46 in our handy dandy orange workbook. So you're going to first circle the picture that shows the word, right? Circle the word that shows the picture. I had it reversed. Circle the word that shows the picture. See, mule is circled just like that. 4.46. You're going to come over here and you're going to complete each word so it names the picture. Okay, we'll do that for today because I also want to introduce some more high frequency words for our Friday Mrs. Duck sight word challenge. It's coming up again on Friday, and you know Mrs. Duck's going to be ready, so we're going to be ready too. Let's start. People, people. Number, number. No, no. Way, way. Could, could. All right, boys and girls, wonderful job today. Thank you for joining me. Please study up your high frequency words. Make sure you're doing those 2 pages in your orange workbook as well as writing your brand new spelling words of the week 3 times each. We'll see you next time on Color Carpet Time. Hey, that rhymes. I'm a poet and didn't even know it.